Hey YouTube, Dan Ottawa here coming at you with my second last Great League Remix team. Dragonite double ice. So ice is, this team is weak to fire. Dragonite resists fire. There's not a lot of fire in the Great League to begin with. This is the remix, so your Bastion, Galarian, Sunfisk, your biggest problems for Dragonite are gone. You have double ice for all the flyers that you still see in the remix. And Dragonite is just actually a beast. It does like extremely well against almost everything except for fairies. Even Steel's now a superpower is a huge advantage. I forget where maybe it's in these battles. I remember going. Oh no, it was stay tuned for that video. That was Malamar. But same thing. The superpower is just such an amazing addition to Dragonite here. The Dragon Breath damage does so much with the Shadow. And then the Dragon Claws come pretty quick too. And the Dragon Breath, why I like this team is the Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw pressure is really good at either doing a ton of damage or grabbing shields. And Froslass is one of the best Pokemon at winning the game when you have a shield or energy advantage. So I come in here because I know I don't want to shield a crunch on my Froslass yet, because I think my Froslass is my win condition because Froslass is a beast. So Samra comes in. I maybe should have thrown a Bulldoze there to chip it. I don't know, because a Shadow Ball may take it out. We'll see how much damage it does. The thing with Froslass, as you saw with the Hydro Cannon is just such a hard-hitting move, but Froslass is a little glossy compared to your like XL Pokemon. So it can't take a ton of damage, but man, Shadow Ball and Avalanche are both such hard-hitting moves. And look at that. Goodbye. One shot there. Just going for the full farm here. Not going to get it. That's fine. Hit me with the move. My Shadow Claw Ice Punch will take... I can just Shadow Claw, actually. Or Bulldoze. I still have the Bulldoze. I didn't throw it. So we'll take this out from here for the win. So it was a good team. Ninetales on the lead. That's where I need to see it. This is all resisted. I don't shield... because I remember this, because I don't shield because I expect them like, oh, they're gonna just do Weather Ball because they're not gonna Weather Ball overheat. Well, they do not have overheat; they have Psyshock. But again, I get a move off. I'm already at 2, so they're gonna go down 2 shields, or I'm gonna be up switch and a shield. So they end up going, which is fine for them because now they're gonna get those 2 shields back immediately here with 2 back-to-back Weather Balls. The thing is, can I farm all the way down? Because if I can farm all the way down, again, Froslass with energy is tough. It's tough for any team to deal with because I'm going to have almost 2 Avalanches or an Avalanche and Shadow Ball. And what do we have here? We have, I saw Steel and Rock. Probopass, so that's interesting. So I hit for 50%. Come in here. Meganium. There's your grass. Well, I'm pretty sure an Earthquake will take me out, but then I can they're going to need to throw. And Sandslash is a really interesting pick because with Shadow Claws, one of the better fast moves in the game, these Ice Punches come pretty quick. Bulldoze, again, not an amazing move, but it's a pretty strong move. As I said, they probably don't have any move that can really take me out there. Why I also like this team is all 3 Pokemon beat Noctowl here. So they end up... They're triple weak to ice. I remember this team because I was like, why would you go into Diggersby? I'm like, at least you have the Fire Punch here, but you're significantly behind on energy coming into an ice, which takes super effective. And it was Noctowl lead, this, and they had something else in the back that's weak to ice too. So I'm pretty sure this team has a real tough time against me. Fire Punch, I just let it go. So I'm like, how much does it do? Will not take me out. I probably shield because I realize, that if you're coming in here, you are extremely weak to this. Get the farm down. A ton of energy. Froslass with energy is just... Here we go. Like, what nuke move do you want? Whiscash. I'm surprised I didn't come Whiscash. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't come Whiscash because Whiscash doesn't have an amazing time against Dragonite because Dragonite's a half flyer, so they need to land the Blizzard. But get the full almost farm down. Thank you, Froslass. You've done more than enough for me here. I can easily come in with Dragonite. I'm basically just going to absorb this energy. Try and just, I can probably take one move. My goal is probably take one move, throw out the Dragon Claw, and then get out and get an Ice Punch off for the win here. Because I'm pretty sure an Ice Punch does over 50% to an Octowl here. So I should be able to take this out with ease. They're going to need to Shadow Ball. I don't even think a Shadow Ball takes me out. This Ice Punch will do super effective and take it out. So double Ice, not a terrible strategy when there's not a ton of fires and not and so many flyers running around here. So this is only 5, and I know this is a cross shop. I need to shield it because as you can see, these counters add up pretty quickly. So even taking a resisted cross shop from a shadow on shadow is going to take me too low. So I knew it was just a cross shop, but at that point I had to shield. So I'm going to get one off here. Come in here, either to force it to get out and show me what's in the back here. They're not getting out, and they didn't throw move to force a shield or do damage, which is interesting because now they have to shield. I can live one. I'll probably let it go because Dragonite and okay, or not. Oh, Shadow Ball, right. Good job, pass me. They may still get it. How many is that? So I do get the second one off, but that's okay because now Dragonite can farm down, or I can come in here to do resisted claws and get to a move too. I was about to say I may do that because getting ahead on energy there is not a bad idea. So they're going to have to, actually I'm Steel and Ice, so these Fire Punches will hurt a lot. And I have no shields. I don't think it'll one-shot, but it's going to hurt a lot. Try and snipe, come in here, snipe. Again, this won't take it out even if they let it go. But they still have a shield. Resisted Fire Punch. Non-stab. Don't get the farm down. Oh, okay. This game is over. So the problem with this team is... So here's the pros and cons of this team. Get this up. Am I going to win this matchup? That's going to one-shot Diggersby. Now it's a Claw versus... And I get to the move. Look at that. Sandslash putting in the work. Pro and cons of this team. So there's the pros. This team is pretty fast and Ice Punch isn't a great move. Ice Punch is great against those Pokemon, but this team does a lot of fast move and charge move damage, right? Dragon Breath is a super, especially from a Shadow Dragonite, is a super great fast move. Dragon Claw and Superpower. Dragon Claw is not like an amazing move, but again, the Shadow does a lot there. Plus the Superpower for steals will do a ton. Avalanche and Shadow Ball, both sort of nukes of moves. Decent energy generation on Powder Snow too. So Froslass is great. A little glassy, but you can't have it all. Sandslash, Shadow Claw is one of the best fast moves in the game. So great fast move damage, non-stab, but good fast move damage, pressure. And then Ice Punch is not a good move, but it's good for the coverage that you're going to get, that you're going to need in the Great League Remix right now, and Bulldoze just for if you run to like a, I don't know, something that resists ice that you just need a secondary move for. Vigoroth comes in here, and I am in huge trouble. This game is over because I only have a super effective, double super effective because it's steel and ice. So I have no shot here. I'm going to shield once, but this game is beyond over here. I think I need to try and catch maybe, but I think he can just probably counter me down at this point. So anyways, that is the team. Yeah, I tried to catch there. Does not matter. So Froslass, Dragonite Froslass combo here was really, really strong. And I think that both have play, especially in the remix. In open, so the question is, Remix is fine, but Remix has one more day left, right? Tomorrow at 4 is when the turnover of the league is. So do these Pokemon have play in open? Yes, it's obviously more limited because look at, I'm actually going to bring it up right now and I'm going to show you why they are more limited in open. Can you still use them? Yes. Are they going to be strong in the open Great League? I think they'll be decent. They just won't be amazing because... Here is what is... Oh, why did I lower that? here's what's okay. Venusaur, don't care. Nidoqueen, A9tails, Lickitung, Lantern, Azumarill, Umbreon, Skarmory, Swampert, Sableye. Okay, so let me just point out the ones that make a difference here. They all seem to be at the bottom. Registeel, Bastiodon, Galarian Sunfisk. All three are banned. All three steel components that can basically do super effective moves. I don't think Registeel can do super effective, but Zap Cannon's just a beast of a nuke. And then both the Galarian Sunfisk and Bastiodon have rock type moves for both Pokemon. So that's 3 Pokemon right there that cause you huge problems. In terms of darks, there's Umbreon and Scrafty that's also banned. So you for Froslass, you take super effective from dark and you take super effective from ghost. So look at everything that's banned. Umbreon, Scrafty, double dark there. Trevenant, Sableye, double ghost. / even a dark combo there. So those 3 right there is another. So you have like 8 Pokemon banned in the Great League that will show up and cause this problems. So that's why Froslass isn't used as much of a safe swap anymore, just because how sort of easily it can be punished. Dragonite's still interesting though, because the only thing is, so the steals that remain, but at least you have superpower now, right? So you can just like throw superpower and bail. So I don't worry about the steals as much. You have, on top of this, you also have A9tails and Walrein that throw ice. So those are 2 more. Walrein's not as much around anymore. Azumarill Fairy, which resists it. Skarmory Steel, which resists it. And then yeah, I had the steals that I mentioned before. So there are a decent amount of Pokemon in the Great League that can cause these 2 problems. I don't think that means that you shouldn't use them in the Open Great League. I think they both have play. You just need to basically build for those Pokemon that I just named. You need to build for Rock type Pokemon, Steel type Pokemon, and then if you're using a Froslass, you need to build for Dark and Ghost type Pokemon. But anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Comment on the video. And so I already shot my video yesterday, so I'm filming this Monday because I'm trying to get ahead. So I already filmed my Tuesday video ahead. I made a joke. So for those of you who actually watched the video, I made a joke at the beginning that how I won Toronto Regionals, but just because I made friends, not actually because I won. I actually lost pretty badly. But a lot of people just did not watch the video. So they were like, good job, congratulations, that's amazing, can't wait to see you at Worlds. I'm just like, oh no, that joke did not go over 100% well. So did not win regionals, did real bad, had a lot of fun though. I changed the title as to say like, it's a joke guys. No, I did not win regionals, but had fun. So go check out that full video for the highlights, and that is it. So one more Great League remix team tomorrow. Pseudo Widow, sneaky strong in the remix team, sneaky strong as a rock type counter user. And then I've got a bunch of Open Great League coming the next week. So that is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.